Hi, sweet friends. Laurel here with Illuminating Souls. Um, where do I want to start today? I really have an intention. I want to connect with you guys, especially those of you who have a calling to do this kind of work in the world. And this kind of work, what I mean by that is you are an inspirer, you are a light bearer. You have come here to help others on their journey, bring more love and light into the world. And that can look a lot of different ways. You might be a blogger, you might be a life coach, you might be a photographer, an artist, you might also do angel readings, be a Reiki master, be an energy healer. It can look as many different ways as there are people on the planet, but you have a soul's calling to do this work. And if so, you have a special place in my heart because I believe there cannot be enough of us doing this work. One of the challenges these days is that if you do want to do this kind of work, for the most part, it means you're going to have your own business. I wish that we could go into Google or Indeed.com and Google search for angelic practitioners, angel readers, Reiki masters, and there would be dozens of jobs that we could apply for and interview for, get the 401k and the benefits going and the regular paycheck. But the truth is, to do this work, for most of us, it means that we are going to have to kind of connect with our inner entrepreneur, even if we don't embody the entrepreneurial archetype. You know, there's tons of people out there, and we see them all the time, that love having their own business and have that entrepreneurial energy. And I will be honest and tell you that I've been able to do this work for over 10 years now, even though I don't have an entrepreneurial archetype. I mean, I do have one, but it's a little different than the people who love the hustle. The truth is, I have run my business in a very intuitive way. And it started before Illuminating Souls even existed, as I connected with what I call the soul of Illuminating Souls, the soul of my business. And I have come to see the soul of my business as a divine wise entity. That the vision of this business was almost fully formed before I even opened my doors. I could feel the essence of the people that I was here to work with. I could feel the kind of work I would be doing. I could feel the core values of my company. And there was a huge expanse of time and space that I needed to navigate from there to here. And when I flow in my business, I follow inspiration. Some of you may know I have a really big following on social media. I think I'm up to 360,000 people on social media. And now there's all these classes that teach you about how to do social media, but that's not how I grew my following. I grew my following by just following my inspiration and what delighted me and learning and stretching and growing. And that's how I run my business. So I've started this program called Connecting with the Soul of Your Business. And it's not that I'm going to teach you amazing strategies that are just going to grow your business overnight. Oh, that I could do that, I would. But we're going to go into a 4-week sacred circle where we're going to bring in the angels and connect with the light and help you connect with the soul of your business. See, I believe that the soul of your business is talking to you, and that you are the wise steward in physical world reality that helps the soul of your business come into this dimension. That you have angels and guides that are working with you and they're collaborating with you on your business. So over this 4-week journey, we're going to come into the quiet. And you're going to be able to sort of release and disconnect from all of this conventional wisdom that you are getting sold continually about doing webinars and having your sales funnel and grow your list. And all of those things are wonderful, and you may be guided to do them. But we're going to help you come into the quiet where you can connect with your guidance and connect with your next steps and allow this divine blueprint that is your calling, your business, to speak with you. And I promise you, when you connect with it, it is going to feel much bigger than you. Whether it's the numbers of people you're going to be working with, the kind of change you're going to help bring into the world, it will absolutely feel bigger than you. And the mind struggles with that. It wants to understand, well, how am I supposed to do that? I'm going to go find the business guru that's going to teach me that method. But it's not about you needing to know how it's going to get accomplished. We're working with divine co-creation here. For the next 4 weeks, the focus is simply going to be how to help you connect with those downloads, connect with that wisdom, connect with the next steps. I have to tell you, I have run my business since 2006 very intuitively. I don't have big goals. I don't have big strategies. I don't have a business plan. I'm not saying that to brag and tell you, aren't I awesome that that's the way I run my business? But it's just a fact that that's how I function. I typically will look at my calendar a month or two ahead and say, what am I inspired to bring forth? Where am I inspired to invest my energy? Where is the divine leading me? So it's a very intuitive way of running a business. Doesn't make much sense to people who are very linear and strategic, but it's what works best for me. So in connecting with the soul of your business, it's going to be a beautiful tribe of light bearers. And we're going to be creating a sacred space for you to connect with your divine team and the soul of your business, to connect with your deepest knowing about what is being asked of you, where you are being guided to go. We're going to be clearing blocks. We're going to be sort of clearing myths and misperceptions. We're going to do some work around money, so clearing any blocks, any fears, any old money myths that aren't serving you anymore. Because I believe that when you connect at this level, miracles are possible. So, thank you for answering your calling, even if the doors of your business aren't open yet. Thank you for showing up in the world and saying yes to this. It's a leap of faith. I know that it is. And I know that it's not always easy, but it's always worth it. I love that I get to touch lives every single day. And, you know, when you do a balance sheet for a business, you often look at dollars and cents. So how much have I brought in? How much have I earned? The kind of balance sheet, though, that's really hard to produce, but I think is so important, is the balance sheet of goodwill and karma. That every day I feel wealthy because I get to seed ripples of love into the world. And where they go, I don't know, but every once in a while I'm fortunate to hear feedback from someone who says, you helped me get through today. So if you are a divine inspired business owner, I am delighted to support you in whatever way that I can. I'm sending you love. If the Connecting with Your Soul of the business program feels like it resonates for you, we'd love to have you join us. And if not, but you've received some inspiration or confirmation today, that's awesome. And I send light and love to you and your business. You have a place in this world. You are needed. You are answering a calling. And I am so grateful for you. Thank you, friends. We'll talk again soon.